Yes, my chat is wider than I intended for it to be, but oh well. I don't care enough to fix that right now.
I'm just like over here translating it. Ah, yes. Lizzie's chat is thick.
Yes, Lizzie's chat. Chat for Lizzie. Lizzie's chat.
So I was thinking long and hard whether to register for MagFest this year, and at the last second I decided, sure I'll do it. I miss seeing people in person.
Are you going to bring a Magnum to MagFest? You can bring a Magnum Opus, just a Magnum.
How about Magnum PI?
I mean, they have guest passes, sure.
Maybe you should change the number of imposters, because that might be a very short game.
Yeah, I do need to make some adjustments anyway.
Just a feeling.
Let's see.
Go in and it's like, okay, there's two killers. Their kill cooldown is 5 minutes.
Yes.
Make them count.
And there's like 100 tasks. Let's see. I want to see what is the max.
No, there's only 4.
Oh, I can make this a lot of discussion time. And voting time. Oh my goodness, look how much time I can put on here. I'm not gonna have all this, but I just wanted to see how high I can take it. That'll make things easier to figure out in the future. What's up, Kefka?
Oh, hi, Kefka.
Hi, Kefka.
I never did poke Ooze to see if he was awake or not.
I presume you were referring to Keith Deployed of SA fame.
Poke the ooze.
I am going to like that track. That's a good song. Kefka says he's probably out cold if I had to guess. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. He's usually pretty punctual, so if he's not here on time, he's most likely unconscious.
You are already drunk.
I was going to say booze worm.
Booze worm. Flues worm.
I believe it.
I hope not.
Well, we can do a couple of one imposter games, see if anyone else can make it, or we can do some hide and seek, so...
I like one imposter because, that's just alright, you're the predator.
Well, I'm pushing start.
Let's go.
Let's go! But we have to say it like Chris Pratt now.
You all make better Marios than Chris Pratt.
Let's go.
That's basically what it was. Fuck. I really want Bowser to win.
Yes, go Team Bowser! Let's see what I got. Start with weapons. Start every game by turning to the right. Oh my god, they're all in a row. Ooh, 2 per. I remember reading something once that's like a psychological thing. Even when you're going shopping, it's a normal psychological thing for people to enter a store and turn right. Maybe it's just how society is built. You guys do it. I have a download. Oh, there's so many things in comms. Dink!
I'm saved by the demons.
This kill was like about 10 seconds ago. It had to be. So 10 seconds ago, who was in reactor?
Funke and I just got into reactor. I didn't see anyone else.
I was in comms.
I was in the warehouse, and I went by when you called, I wasn't turning the reactor.
Yeah, Punkay was going to the north panel. I was going to the south.
Where did you say you were, Paul?
The warehouse.
Where? Okay, you mean storage.
Yeah,
All
where the fuel is.
Yeah, storage.
That's storage.
Okay, because this was in the hallway right by Medbay, and I saw A-Woods. I was downloading data over in weapons as the alert was going on, and A-Woods ran over to check it out. And once I finished downloading, I went toward reactor, and there was the body.
And Punkay is calling scientist and confirms, yes, it was recent.
Alright.
Alright.
And where were you, Lizzie?
Comms, I had a download.
Incidentally, thank you, Funky, for saying I had fun at MagFest.
Alright.
Yeah, I was all along the right side of the ship. I did not see, like, another person the entire time.
Yeah, I started off doing things in cafeteria. I did like that stuff in, the northeast part of cafeteria that like you start your game with almost always, like that kind of shit. And then went down to admin, was doing download. A little bit after that, the crisis got called. Then I made my way over to reactor.
Might
Don't
be
think
able
it's
to absolve Funky and win.
I mean, there's only one imposter, so we can skip for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what goes.
As much as I love voting for Joey for the sake of voting for Joey.
I'm always down for that.
If it was Joey, you would have reported a body that close to a meltdown.
Joey's my favorite. Kefka, that's really not a bad idea. Honestly, the last, what is it called? Steam Next, you said? God, why is it so big? I found a couple of games that I'm so excited for them to come out, and I kind of just want to do those same demos again, just because I want to share them with people like, look at this thing! Look at this, it's so cool! One in particular left me on such a cliffhanger that it's killing me that this game isn't out. Done. Already did that one. Yeah. I think maybe it was Joey. I just might, Kefka. Honestly, I think I'm at the point where I can just do normal streams again without my voice dying. Because I feel fine tonight, so... I mean, I say that now. We'll see if I end up having, like, a coughing fit. Ah, fucking electrical. I'm gonna die in the murder closet. I see you there, Joey. No, don't follow me. At this rate, I'll be able to just go get my sample. I don't want to be in there with him. Hey, what's up? Now I'll go into electrical. He'll never suspect it. Yeah, I suppose you could kind of, for lack of, uh-oh. Fucking no! Right above the doorway to comms.
Okay.
Okay.
Wind, I saw you go down that hallway earlier.
Yeah, I did. I had to do, like, the follow-through with the upload and, like, all that kind of thing. And I also had to do the, what'd you call it? Like, the second part of the diversion panel.
Mm-hmm. That's actually why I was heading over there, too, for the second part of that.
Right, yeah.
I know I saw Joey for a significant portion of the round, to the extent that I was afraid he was stalking me and I ran away from him at one point.
Yeah, I kept running into Joey, too.
A little bit here, yeah.
All Joey all the time.
Stopped us from the oxygen depletion.
I'm just over here going like, oh boy, am I about to get eaten by a gator?
I was watching you, by the garbage, and when the visual tasks are on, right?
Don't think so?
They shouldn't be.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. No. Those have always been off.
Okay. All right. In that case, never mind.
I wasn't doing the trash right there. I was looking at the map and I had my hands on the keyboard and I'm like, oh wait, crap! I don't want to go to that corner. Go to this way. Oh shit, the door shut.
I just got a little worried about you, Wind, and I started to run toward electrical, and you started to chase me, and then somebody came out of electrical, and oxygen was going off, so we all went there. But I'm gonna skip. We're almost done with tasks.
Yeah, we've got a little more wiggle room here.
Yes, indeed.
You shouldn't be too far.
Bulky!
You're a little soft, what can I say?
Just because we're not buddying up this time, I'm sus. Actually, he probably thinks that because I was standing on the vent when he came in during the emergency. What the hell are we listening to? I need to forward the music again. Let's try something else. Yeah, Kefka, what I was gonna say to you earlier was, you probably could kind of learn a lot about someone's psychology based on what are the games that they choose for demoing. Oh. Ever gonna get to do my doodad? Okay. Hooray!
Dang it.
Aha! Was Wind!
Yep.
Ha! I'm surprised to get stabbed in the back a few times there.
Oh, I was going to, but at more than one occasion, but it's just like, ah, shit. I know someone's around the corner because they were just there. Or, ah, shit, here comes Joey.
Honestly, I'm kind of impressed because the thing that made me believe your story was that you were over in that hallway for the exact same reason I was going over there, and I'm like, oh, Wind must have the same task.
Yeah, you was doing the same thing with me in the fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I want to be the predator, I can be the damn predator.
You gotta think how your prey thinks, right? It's called method acting.
Funky, get out of here!
Method imposter.
Method imposter.
Oh, you love it.
But yeah, like after I knocked off I got A-Woods and it's like, okay, that went well. And then it's like, okay, I'm really not having any luck in nailing anyone. The only person I'm getting any opportunity with is Funke. Fine. And Joey, you're really lucky because when you were in Northern Engines, I was about to pop out a vent and nail you, but then the body got mauled.
Ooh.
I saw a flicker of you for a second, Wind.
Ooh.
I don't know if you saw a flicker of me. I didn't actually come out of the vent.
I don't know what was
I don't know,
going
sometimes
on,
the game sometimes the game does some wacky stuff when a meeting gets called, when people are teleporting.
Upper engine Wind?
Yeah, what?
Upper
Yeah,
engine?
right. Yeah, because I can't. I went to the reactor vent.
Yeah, I did see you for a fraction of a second.
Maybe I did pop out and it was just like, oh. But yeah, I was gonna go for that, but it's just like, shit, fucking got found.
I thought maybe it was a kind of glitch or something like that.
Yeah, I did not succeed, but I feel I did pretty well considering that I shook suspicion pretty effectively.
I mean, it worked on me,
no
so...
idea it was you.
Hey, Hydrogun!
I was actually gonna go for Pokey because like, or excuse me, no, Leedsy because like Pokey was like, why are you voting for me, Pokey? Gonna try to do a frame job.
I mean, I think I would have been an easy target because I did not suspect her at all. I did a little until she had allegedly the same task as me. It's like the best cover story ever. A-Woods, don't shank me. Anyway, how's it going, Hydrogon? Welcome, welcome. If I could so trouble you for a follow, I would very much appreciate you. And I also now, I now also have a, ooh, perfect wires, big shiny sub button. If you are so inclined, if you have an Amazon Prime account, it would cost you exactly $0 to sub. That was funky in there. See if I can actually not forget who I was next to. Thank you, Kefka! Demonstrating my point. Good job. Admin. Ooh, what's this song? I dig it. Add this to my favorites. Another vent to clean. That's why everyone thinks I'm sus. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I'm uploading there so I can favorite this. There we go. It's a good track. Right, so let's go do garbage. Alright, everyone hold your breath in the murder closet. Ah. Okay, we're all gonna die because we're holding our breath. I mean, true. I have one of those in, actually, I think it's Constantine's stream. It does make me kind of smug to have that. There we go. Well, that was easy. God, the song is tits. I love it. Oh, we've got the naked glitch. Well, looks like everyone's still alive. Oh god, my tasks are done. Oh no! Oh, well I can say that this just happened, because I was just on cams and I saw everybody on cams and I'm like, oh, everyone's still alive, I'm gonna go hit the button for fun because my tasks are done. So I guess Wynn just got shanked.
Yep, my tasks are done too. I just wrapped up with the Mexican.
I have one more.
Task is done on my side.
I last saw Wind in the vicinity of admin with Joey. I don't remember which one of them I saw leave.
I left to do shields and then navigation and
I'm voting for Joey.
Medbay.
Not mean voting.
For Joey.
Mean voting is garbage.
I
Not
agree.
mean voting, you were
I
the
trust
last person
Joey.
that was with her.
I mean, meme voting joy is always fun, but
I actually had a reason this time.
Until it gets overdone.
Hey, Eisen. Thank you very much. I always enjoy your vigilance. I'ma just patrol. Or I was gonna patrol, but there's a door. There we go. Sorry, I was liking another track. Oh, oxygen! Hooray!
As much as I appreciate voting Joey, it was Haywood's.
Yep.
Also, I was already done with my tasks when I died. I was also scientist.
Of course.
I'm just like checking. I'm just checking the thing like every like 10 seconds. Anyone dead? No. Anyone dead? No. Anyone dead? No. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna sit on the admin panel. Here comes Haywood's.
Is
Yeah,
somebody
it was,
dead? Oh wait, I am.
I was so impressed that I saw everyone on the cams. I'm like, wow, everyone's still alive. I'm gonna hit the button for fun, and then I accidentally hit a body.
I almost went and hit the button just because it's like, you know what? I know no one's dead, so that's not going to happen. But then I got killed. But I was like, you know what though? That's kind of rude to the imposter because then I have to sit through like a 30-second cooldown, and they haven't gotten to get one kill.
I mean, that's true too.
That's mean. I'm not gonna do that.
I rescind my
I was just
button
doing my
push.
tasks first before I killed.
I see. Just fixing the doors, huh?
No, I was doing my wirings. I did the med scan. I diverted power to security. Did all the trash. Look, I can have fun once win without getting called out.
Oh no. Oh
Am I
no.
still spiteful? A little bit. But I'm letting it go after this.
Welp.
I mean, at this point we are even.
I could have gone up and got wind. I almost did. But no. See if anyone's in the murder closet. Damn it. Why I have to be up here with witnesses? There they are. Wouldn't it be funny? No, he's not still in there. Where is everybody? Where are you going, A-Woods? Yes, split up for no! Stop hanging out together, you two. Everyone's hanging out together. And again, she's gonna be gone by the time I can get to another vent. This is why I'm never imposter! Alright, what are you asking for it this time? Stand here with Bulky. Yep, let him leave first.
Oh boy. So, A-Woods?
Yeah, you saw where I was. I reported it. It's cool.
It's Because, why did you double back inside of Electric?
Funky.
No, I was just debating if I wanted to report it or not, you know. You walked by, so why would I report it if I wasn't a crewmate?
You usually when we find a body, you report it right away. Not usually just
I've been
waiting
feeling
around.
So, Polky, you're saying that A-Woods was in there with the body, started to come out, and then went back in.
Yep.
Yeah, and Polky,
Just as
if
it
you
was
kept going
fast.
to the right, and I went back, and then I reported. Why would I do that?
Suddenly
You
I
didn't
wondered
come
for a
in.
moment. You decided to go check in, and suddenly you decided to report a body. So, what's going on here?
So, where was this?
No, it's
Electric.
electrical. It's probably Joey, to be honest.
No, stop.
Well, the only reason I say that is because the body's in electrical. You were at the upper engine. I waited directly below upper engine, waited for you to come by, and you had vanished. So I'm assuming you had gone to med bay. You vented back into electrical, killed Win, and then you went off.
I'm voting for A-Woods. That's just a fantastical tale.
It's a pretty good tale, though. You gotta admit.
It's a good tale. I don't think it's true.
It's a tall tale, but yeah.
It's up to you, Funky.
Anyways, you got anything you need to say, P Funky? Oh, prefer short tales.
Short tales it is.
About
Something like
DuckTales.
Any
Yes,
other
I like
conversation
big
before
tales.
we vote myself off?
DuckTales.
Because the
Ooh.
game's not gonna end. You can get your conversations if there's anything else.
Well, 9 seconds. Not much of a conversation there.
And Shibuya. And of course, this whole time, I have forgotten, again, that I can do sabotages. So, we're gonna stand here, and let my timer run down. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't do that after getting wind, but... I mean, honestly, yes, I do know why, because I'm a dummy. I don't ever think of that. Damn witnesses being next to each other. Damn witnesses always being together!
A-Wood's over there going like, I'm over it, and then just like completely throwing because I was
Well, and I didn't even realize until after that vote that I, once again, as imposter, I just like always forget that sabotages are a thing, and I'm like, why didn't I do a sabotage after I killed Wind?
That would have been good idea. Like, well, let me guess. When you killed Win, you popped out into the vent and popped into security while I was looking. That's why you were back there.
Yeah, and I was running out my timer standing next to you.
Now I feel sad. I feel used.
Here's the funny thing with A-Wood's like just casting aspersions at Joey. I was going to hard clear Joey because I had med scan and it said waiting for Joey.
Well, then you were the right one to get.
Ooh.
And I can take it seriously now instead of just screwing around.
Woods, you were rather convincing because I knew it was Leedsy who killed me, but like while you were going through like the whole thing, like I got so wrapped up in the fiction that I'm like, okay, so I see what A Woods' strategy is. He's going to just like get everyone to vote like all the wrong things here, and then he wins. Wait, no, he won't.
Like what happened there, A Woods?
Like you actually managed to convince me, and I know I didn't get killed by you.
Now that's a talent.
I mean, I like to have fun and just enjoy myself, but sometimes we want to be serious, so that's kind of what happens.
A Woods is out here gaslighting someone who's already been killed. Oh, come on! God damn it. I'm about to just kill someone in broad daylight. I don't even care. Well, in the meantime, since my voice does seem to be okay, I can probably get back to doing regular streams again, finally. And I need to start making some emotes for you guys now that you guys are actually, like, doing subs. So, I only have, like, a couple of emotes in mind. Let's see, sabotage, reactor. This probably wasn't the best one since A Woods is gonna be right there, but what are you gonna do? Yeah.
No, we would. And Zoe! No! The green machine's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say Team Green!
Well, so I know I just saw Leedsy a moment ago.
Yeah,
Did
I did
everyone else,
the top
inform me
handprint.
where they all are right now?
I know Polky and
reactor.
P-Funky were also in the reactor room.
Yep.
Pokey and Funky?
Yep. I
Yep.
did
Okay.
I did the top handprint. I think Polky, you did the bottom handprint.
I did the south. Yep.
Yeah, and P-Funky came in after we did the handprints.
I'm sussing Funky then. Because this body was right in front of the security monitor.
Oh.
And the last time that I saw Joey was on the east side of the ship, and I did see Funke coming south from like the weapons area there. And you know, like that was a while ago, and that was the last time I saw Joey. So I'm fairly confident that A Woods is the more recent body, even though I don't have any hard metrics.
Yeah, Funke says, I came in trying to solve the emergency, but they were already done.
Right, yeah, like, I saw some people in the south, and I think Funke was among them. I took the north path just to, you know, see if there's anything up there, and I happened to see the body in security after I saw you leaving reactor, Leedsy.
Accounting task. Oh, I know what you mean, Funke. The one where you do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that thing.
Yeah, the sequence. So... I suppose we can let this ride, but I'm sussing Funke pretty hard right now.
I believe why.
I'm
Closer
almost
than you,
done with
but-
my tasks. I've got 2 more, although one of them might be wires.
I'm not close to my task.
Yeah, me neither.
Doesn't feel like it.
I'm gonna vote, and I'm gonna leave everyone to do what they want to do.
Good luck, everybody.
Yep,
I see the sauce.
I'm sussing.
Hello, Abs. How you doing? This is my second imposter game in a row. Unfortunately. But I mean, I got 2 people last round and somehow didn't get caught, however that happened. this song has a funky beat. Let me like that. It's always a good night when I actually get to use the chiptunes. Anyone in admin? Sure is. Let's do reactor. Wow, I actually won one!
Nice work.
Well played.
The thing is, I was so annoyed that I was imposter again. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill in front of someone and just immediately get caught, and somehow that didn't happen.
Oh, and it was regarding that last game. I think I doubled back from Upper End, just so you know. So
Yeah, I was looking about it in medical and cafeteria, and I just couldn't find it. I was like, wonder where he went.
yeah. All right. So that was a nice win, Lizzie.
Thank you.
Well played. Well played, honey.
I will
saw
take
you
my.
coming from reactor as opposed to security. Like, that's what threw me.
Yeah, I will take my victories when I do get them. I'm actually kind of proud of that one.
Yeah, you did well.
Congratulations. Dang.
Yep, looks like
I get what stress as you did the reactor with me, but nope. That was just another bloody alibi. Why?
At least I didn't die in the first round that time.
Take a little bit of time there.
Well, looks like it's still just us for the time being. Do you guys want to keep doing games like this, or do you want to do a hide and seek?
Keep going for the time being.
Okay, I can do that. Just like this. Watch me. Boom.
Oh, by the way, in the round prior to last, Leedsy, I actually, when you were going to pull a move on Pokey and then Funky was there, had you actually attacked, you would have failed. Pokey had a shield.
Oh, nice. You know, I forget about the fact that that the Guardian Angel is a thing. Oh, we have 2.5. I guess I'm doing this first. 3, 8, 9, 6, 3. I like them when they're in a row. So what's the latest with you, Hamagale? Oh, come on. I'm like the only person in the world that can't do this damn thing. And it's like the simplest task in the world, but I can't get the line trajectory correct. God, I know this song. What game is this from? 1, 8, 2, 7. It's gonna bug me for the rest of the night because I can't think of what this is from. Oh, just in time.
Okay, so I know where this body is. This is in electrical, and I visually confirmed this. And I saw that whoever it was hopping around through the vent over there because I was on admin table. And I was hoping that I would be able to intercept them, but I failed to do so. And rather than, let their cooldown go and all that other business, I decided just to hit the button.
But we appreciate you making the effort.
So, here's my question. When, prior to that second oxygen going, who was in the east already?
I was.
Joey was over there,
Yep.
since he was right by copy. Sorry, Joey, if I interrupted. And Lindsay was in admin, which is where I was at the time.
I was exactly in O2 when the second one went off.
Uploading and communication.
Yep, I was in the office doing an upload, and since I was right there when the oxygen was going off, I went to the office side of the oxygen emergency right after.
Okay. Leedsy, which side did you approach admin when you arrived there?
I basically did a loop around the right side of the ship because I had gone.
Because you're already on the east. Okay.
Yeah, I just
Yep,
did a big
okay,
circle.
Where were you all around?
What's that?
Pokey, where were you all around leading up to the point for the second thingy?
I believe here it went south down at the fueling station, and when that kicked in, I went off to admit to double check. Lizzie was there. I knew she could be trusted because she already done on the first one. And once I started looping around north side when all that cleared up.
All right, Joey. Same question. Where were you prior to the second thing?
And while Joey's doing that, can you type out yours?
Prior to the second oxygen?
15 seconds.
I was in navigation, and I saw Paul and Lindsay were there. Then I went to O2 to empty the chute.
Alright, so I'm fairly confident it's A Woods then.
Ah.
Well, if he's still alive next round, that means it's
I had done
him.
things in admin. I was from the admin table, and when I checked electrical, I looped around from south to north on the west side to try and intercept.
Yeah, Kefka Ninja Gaiden ran through my head too, and then I doubted myself because I started thinking, wait, what if it's Mega Man? So if you were also thinking Ninja Gaiden, then we may be onto something. Between the two of us, we can rub the brain cells together. Say fucking come on! There we go. Dink. Ah, damn it, I've got the friggin' sample in medbay. Oh god, I've been so much better with my cough. And my friggin' neighbors are doing the weed again. Which means I'm burning incense to counteract the weed. And that's making me cough.
Yep.
Oh, weird, it's me.
Yeah, desperation sunk in.
Not really.
Nah, just kind of going like, alright, that's a game.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Kill you first and then piss you off?
I mean, if you want to smack me because it's like,
Not
damn it, you
really.
ruined all my plans, I wouldn't blame you.
No, because I don't want to be that asshole. So I always leave people who are detectives. So it's like, okay, cool. Best I can do is like, hey, Wind, what was your path? And you don't say anything, so okay.
I would have done it, but we ran out of time.
Look, I try to make the game somewhat fun for people who try to detect.
I understand.
Detect this.
Let's be clear. I appreciate you for your efforts.
But not good enough.
Let's see. What do I got left?
Oh yes. Give me. Yeah.
I'm buying so much stuff.
So much good stuff from the cube.
I've already picked up everything that you can for beans. Can I finish off this snack?
Oh, I thought I had more left in here than this. Oh well. So I've got an extra 1,100 snack currencies for nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm almost certainly going to be doing that. Oh, the little chef outfit is 300. Alright, that's kind of cute.
Have confidence.
Alright, yeah, that's the snack cosmic cube done.
Nice. All the food stuff.
Oh, be funky.
But it's still a good angel. There were 4 of us together. Who do you protect? Whoever you protected was just gonna bounce off the shield and get somebody else. Okay, now that's not helping our case.
I mean, at a certain point, that's just part of the P-Funky brand. Look at us all in a line.
Hang on. I need to adjust, to bring your attention. We have a line. We must
Right?
dance.
JFK. Oh, P-Funky, I love it. Guys, do you hear that? It's future me clipping this right now. Line dance. Joey, P-Funky, you're not dancing.
Oh.
The customary pre-fight dance. Not to be confused with the customary pre-fight donuts.
What?
That's a TMNT joke. Yay, crewmate! So we were talking about this before the game started. Did any of you guys in my chat see the Mario movie trailer? Because I still have not seen it. I'm just kind of having fun watching everyone else react, because the consensus seems to be that Jack Black is killing it, and Chris Pratt is Chris Pratt. Which honestly is kind of what I expected. I'm still salty that Jack Black is Bowser and not Robotnik, because he would have been the most amazing Robotnik in the world. I mean, nothing specifically against Jim Carrey other than the fact that he's an anti-vaxxer. It sucks when people you like have shitty ideas, but come on, Jack Black would have made an amazing Robotnik, so I have no doubt he's gonna kill it as Bowser. But I've also heard that the CG on Mario's face is, like, really uncanny valley. Like, one of my friends was describing it as they tried to go for the cartoony Mario look, but randomly added, like hyper-realistic, lifelike stuff. Okay. I thought Wind wanted me to follow her. Oh, look at that. 2, 1, 4, 6, 5. Oh, let's go set off that sample. Whoop.
No one's dead.
Okay. So, at the very, very minimum, I can super hard clear Leedsy and A Woods. Because I looked at admin panel when there were 3 people in the room and it reported there were 4 people in admin.
Oh.
And then it's like, oh, and now it says there's someone in cafeteria. I go check cafeteria, no one there. I go back to admin and I see Funke in there.
I see.
So that
Yeah,
could be.
I followed you to the cafeteria because I thought you were doing the "Hey, come with me" dance, and then you walked in there and left.
I was doing the "Hey, look at the admin panel. We're in danger" dance. But yeah, so I could definitely hard clear Leedsy and A Woods, and I'm sussing Funke pretty hard.
Funke says that he came in from storage, which if we were up there for a hot second, he could have.
Yes.
It was Funke. I'm surprised it survived because they were following me.
Too bad I'm voting for him.
Wow. Could always be Joey.
Yeah, I was.
Anyone who doesn't vote for P-Funk is a coward.
I didn't enter admin at all.
I'm gonna live life on the edge.
I went to cafeteria. Went to med bay.
Well.
Oh, good game.
Was it a good game? Was it?
Was it a great game? Nope. And son of a biscuit, I didn't inspect my sample before we started, so I still have to wait for a minute. What is this banger? I like that track. Thank you, Pretzel. Alright, storage, electrical. Alright, time for the murder closet. Someone hold me. Come on, Joe. 8041. Yeah, huh? You guys having a stare down over the button?
I had clicked the button. I was debating if I wanted to call a meeting, but I dragged my mouse off and released, and it still counted, so whatever. I'm calling it, I guess. I was gonna say, Pokey's dead, and I think it's wind.
Why do you think it's wind?
She pretty hard accused P-Funky. P-Funky was wrong.
Yeah, but Joey was sitting on that oxygen panel not doing anything for a while.
I pressed the wrong damn button. I fucked up.
I'm just going to reiterate a classic in this moment, vote Joey.
I mean, I will say it's a little weird
Playing
that
the
if
meme
Joey was
card.
the imposter, he didn't kill me because I actually stepped up to him to do the panel because we were about to die.
Well, like I said, I know it is not Leedsy or A Woods. I did not say anything about any of the rest, and I said it looks bad for Funke. And then you were like,
Hey, you're
oh,
just
hey.
assuming that we have to believe you. I mean, there's no reason we can. You could be lying
I
about
mean,
everything you
you
saw.
are free to doubt me as much as
Which
you
is what I'm
wish.
doing. I'm doubting you right now. And
I
I'm
mean, I
saying
guess
to
it
you.
could be a very long con, and, you know, I do give props for that, but Joey, you were standing on that panel.
I would
Good
be
job, Joey.
very
Get her.
pleased.
Get her, Joey.
Yeah, it's Joey. I'd be very pleased if I could pull such a long con. But,
Honestly, I do love
I'm
a long con.
afraid that is not
Come on,
the
buddy.
way to tell.
Honestly, doing the long con is like part of a. Where am I going? I go lower engine. Is part of like my MO. Whenever I'm, at least when I'm an imposter with a partner. because I find it helps things to muddy the waters.
Told you.
Told you
God
what?
damn.
It's not wind.
I probably should have just let the timer run.
Could have been Joey.
I should have just let the timer run. I don't know why I thought I could just finish it.
Oh, you're talking about the O2?
Yeah.
No, I kind of assumed it was you had killed Poke too soon after that because I saw that he was dead as soon as O2 was out.
Yeah, were you just on cooldown? Is that why you didn't kill me, Joe?
Yeah. I actually
hold up. Did you have O2 actually pulled up to hit enter?
I actually did. There was 6
because
seconds
that
left.
stops your kill cooldown.
And if I had
Dang.
Yep, having certain interfaces open will pause your cooldown, so it's better to just not have them open at all.
Yeah, like unlocking doors and all that. That was stopping
Yeah.
kill cooldown.
I considered 2 things. I considered killing Leedsy, but then somehow I would get wind of it and report it, and that would end the.
Well, you just said you were
alert.
still on your cooldown.
Well, I mean,
The
I
implication
guess
is Joey
when
wouldn't-
it
Joey's
comes
still
down-
lying even out of the round.
I guess when the cooldown comes down, when it comes down to it, the cooldown didn't really matter. I should have just run the clock out, because I don't think either of you would have gotten to it in time.
I mean, I did. Because I did the input like, I was like 1 second longer than you were.
I will note that if you did try to get the kill, I was directly above just waiting and popped back down at the last second.
Yeah, I should have gambled on it.
Yeah, probably, but you still did good.
Hindsight.
Got me to believe it was wind.
I do apologize for the Funke because yeah, that was some magnificent coincidence. Where did you go after like you went from the vent after you gave up on getting someone in admin and you went up to cafeteria? Where'd you go? The hall on the east?
I east and then I went around to.
All right, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like after that point.
I never get tests in upper engine. Oh, and of course it's a vent. My tennis balls and pizza. Well, at least it's a reactor one, and I'm right here. Kinda want to just do the manifold and then do this. Now I can do the manifold. And then... Oh!
What the? What?
Alright, I know I saw both of you guys down there. Polky was standing at Simon Says.
Can you define there?
So this was at the reactor. I was on top handprint.
Yeah.
I saw Polky walk in, start to walk toward me, and then walk back down. Also saw Joey walk in. And then after
Yep.
the handprint, I did the manifold, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then after that, Joey's dead and Polky's standing at Simon Says.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything because Simon Says. Right in front of me.
I'd buy that.
Yeah, I can see it both ways.
I'm willing to let
Yeah,
it slide.
Joey was right behind him. What?
And if I'm the imposter and I see someone's doing Simon Says and I can leave a body next to them, I'm doing that.
You're no kidding. Smart move, just. I'm sorry, Joey. I couldn't see Jack.
So A-Woods, Wind, and Funke, where were you guys?
I was on the east side of the ship. I was doing the download above weapons, and then I made my way through there. Did O2, you know. Around the time the crisis landed, I was in the cockpit.
No, you weren't. I was over there.
I wasn't?
No.
Okay. I admit it, I
Well,
pulled the
that
ooze
was-
worm special on Joey, and I'm sad that no one witnessed it.
Ooh.
I love that that's called the
Well
Ooze Worm
played, you
Special.
son of a gun.
I don't feel let that one go. It's just like, I blew it. I overcommitted my info.
I was engineer. I was gonna go into the vent, but I was just a fraction too late.
Wow!
Oh no!
What a soap opera happened behind Pokey.
You have to drink some of this. You didn't. Also, this murder. Oh yeah.
Pokey, basically the solution to this is you need to become a mom, because moms have eyes in the back of their head.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Give me a moment. I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I might have to end the game early tonight because my headset is telling me that I forgot to charge it after last week. It keeps going, battery's getting low.
Yeah, that's a problem.
What kind do you have?
It's a Turtle Beach, Air Force Bravo.
It's probably similar for battery with the Steel series that I have. Like, those can charge pretty quickly, and they last a long time.
Yeah, I usually get at least 6 hours out of it, and I know that, last week we ran slightly over 3, and mine's kind of giving me the warning like, hey, your battery. Hey, your battery.
Yeah, mine can probably get like 26 hours or so.
Mine definitely doesn't last that long. Mine does usually between 6 and 8, depending on what I'm doing.
Oh, I definitely recommend a Steel series if you can. Yeah, more expensive, but damn, I can just plug it in and go.
Yep, I'll probably use this one till it falls apart. I actually have 2 of this because I found one really cheap on Mercari, and I was like, oh hey, a backup. And I was like, oh, so I'll just keep them both charged, so if one starts going out on me, I can just switch to the other. And I don't have anywhere to hang the backup one yet, so I haven't implemented that plan.
Uh-oh.
Because I hang my headset on, like my TV stand is next to my desk, and it hangs on the end of my TV stand, and I'm like, oh, I need another hook to hang this other headset.
For me, I've actually gone ahead and gone with the commercials and actually got some break-ons. Because every single wireless headset I had here, the one with the strap on top of your head here, every single one of them tend to break just at the hinge, so they don't tend to last. So I decided, you know what, earbuds, let's give it a go. And
There are no pinball machines on Macari. It's a travesty.
Oh, that's freaking lame.
Wait, what you got? That's how it goes.
Tell me more.
Sorry, pretending my Donald Duck.
I don't know, it sounded like, shit, I don't know this character's name. Some frickin' throwaway character from the first Star Wars. But he did that noise all the time.
Chewbacca?
No, it's like episode 1, the king of the Jar Jar Binks people.
Oh god, yeah, no, I can't think of his name.
Yeah, that guy, whatever the fuck his name is.
The big guy with the orb.
Yes, with the orb. Ah, thank you, Elias, Boss Nass. Chat can always be relied upon.
Yep. Mid boss, Jar Jar and Boss Nass. Yep. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack.
I'd do some laps while wind is BRB.
You have to get the exercise in. Well, Woods is BRB because Woods just moved.
No, wind.
I was never.
Was wind.
I'm just messing around with my board game.
I gotta at least let my avatar get some exercise, because I'm certainly not. I've been in the basement all day working on my best friend's birthday party.
Yeah, I've been thinking
well.
about doing a 10-minute an hour thing since I get like 10 minutes an hour break for work, so I figured like I could do something with that.
Definitely need some more exercise.
Oh god, I've got Star Wars quotes in the chat now. Tell me more, Eli.
It's a trap!
They're saying, God, I can quote Ep1 very easily. I challenge you to recite the movie. Because that will be great for my stream stats.
Which film?
Oh my.
Star Wars Episode 1.
Yeah, never got into Star Wars. I just don't see it.
I'm like kind of into Star Wars, but I haven't seen like any of the movies like Episode 7 on, so I'm kind of a bad Star Wars fan.
I saw 1 through 6, maybe 7, I think, but I don't know. They're just a movie. You see it once, and that was it.
So
I've seen 7 and 8, not 9.
You win.
I have performed in the greatest Star Wars production, which
Tell me.
was a Feng Shui tabletop game.
What?
Oy.
Okay, I did
was
like the
afraid-
Life Day special. That was pretty good.
I was afraid you were going to mention that you were part of the holiday special.
That is the holiday special, the Life Day one. It's
Oh,
I liked
God!
it personally.
Yes, I saw that review.
Oh, it was. I like it. It was a good. It was a good movie. I liked it personally.
That
But like,
friggin'
not enough to be
character.
like a passionate fan.
That friggin' character that's, I think he's supposed to be like Chewbacca's little brother.
Oh yeah.
I saw a picture where someone was getting spammed through text by like, someone was just trying to like, oh, contact me to sign up for X, Y, or Z. And instead of telling them yet again, take me off your list, they just sent a picture of that character in response. And the person was like, I'm so sorry to have disturbed you. I'll take you off my list immediately.
Dang.
Yeah, I like the cooking show bit on it. That was pretty good. And B. Arthur did great on the singing part.
Yes.
So like, I thought it was
What are we
good.
talking about?
The Life Day special for Star
Oh,
Wars.
right, the holiday special, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it had some good bits in it.
I loved Art Carney, and I loved Art Carney.
Yeah, the Star Wars game that we played in, we had a smuggler who was partnered with a bounty hunter. We had a disgruntled engineer. We had a defector Imperial spy droid, and a scrappy child from Nar Shaddaa, who is a thief and a latent force user. That was me.
I want to sit in on your session.
It's on YouTube. Like, we did that like over 5 years ago. I still say I think it's the best game we've played. We actually finished it.
I will say finishing a game actually is an accomplishment when it comes to tabletop games. Space Vegas, what? Am I not cool enough to get a joke? Can I call it Spagus? Sup, wind? Shoots. Yeah, headset's still nagging me that needs to charge. Oh no! Well, I guess I kind of have gotten away with not getting killed for a very long time. Hey, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was let's see, P-Funky, I saw you come up from that direction, so can't see what happened.
So, while Funke is typing that, the last I saw Leedsy was in electrical, as I recall. And I went off from there, and I've been in reactor for a while. And when I went into reactor, Funke had left reactor, and I could not tell you which direction Funke went because I had Simon Says.
So where
Can I
was?
get a body location? Oh, sorry, go ahead, Joey.
No, I was gonna ask where it was.
Yeah, that was just about communications, which, as I said, I was at the cockpit, then when I started going down, P-Funky came from that direction.
I think we've all been kind of far enough away. I don't think there's any good leads on this, personally.
Yeah, I was on the west side of the ship for almost the entire time.
If you trace their paths and assume they went like basically directly point to point, then I could see Funke making it there in that amount of time. But that is loose, I believe.
P-Funky! Went off to
I went
medbay
off to medbay after Win saw me. Started a fight.
Mutant.
Funky actually had a chance to kill me. I think I was in reactor. I think I saw Funky come in, and then Wind, and both Wind and Funky left without either of them dead.
I'm won over by the double eyebrows. Can't do it.
I did, I did.
I know that's what Abby
Simon
likes.
Says, and then I did the sequence, and
Yeah, I think I
then I
skipped.
left for it.
I
so,
feel
like,
if it isn't P-Funky, it's a shifter. That's how I feel, because
I'm in good shape on my task, so I'm willing to
because
just
it was
like,
Thanks.
way too soon for it to go through. It was way too short.
So, Lord of the Rings, worth the commitment?
Absolutely. I have come back from the dead to tell you to read/watch Lord of the Rings. You know, that is actually
I mean, you
on
realize
my-
that's
That include the
a long
Hobbits.
commitment. I
some
haven't seen it.
some commitments
You've
are
got
just
plenty of
that
time
big,
when
but they're
you're
worth
dead.
it.
One has plenty of time when they're dead.
Yeah, I like The Office always watches it, kind of, but I've never given it a shot, but it feels like a huge commitment.
One does not simply commit to Lord of the Rings. No, the one that's the big commitment is the Silmarillion. That's a tough read.
The what?
The Silmarillion.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's another book set in like the Lord of the Rings universe.
It's basically the mythologies book.
Yeah, it's a tough read. There's actually people that like write companion books to it because it's kind of hard to get through.
Okay, I'm a bad reader, so I'm just gonna be watching the movies. Still good? Yeah?
Isn't that friggin' Amazon series kind of based on the Silmarillion?
Oh my.
Yeah. Hang out with you, Woods. Uh-oh. There's Wind's butt.
Ooh, I see we're almost done on tasks.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think the last one's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just on meds.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the vial.
Just for the sake of posterity, Wind was in security.
Yep, so you went over there. While you were there, I double checked and saw he was back in med and he came up right behind you. While double checking its recent kill, foe, since I'm scientist, but unfortunately while we're moving, my tablet was on cooldown. We're almost done, foe. If I had to make a pick.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just skip.
Let's sit down, this is like
Ooh,
funky.
someone's hungry. Gonna push the button.
It's button time.
It was me!
Yeah.
I love the way
So
you
what
said
did
that,
I
Aelins.
say? The double eyebrow strikes again.
I was just like, it sounds to me like that timeline works for Funke, and it's like, yep, it does.
Some people have a unibrow, but only the most sinister have 4 brows.
Wonderbrow.
See, that's the thing though, because P-Funky can either be highbrow or lowbrow.
That's true. Okay, you got it going on. But yeah, read/watch Lord of the Rings. Do it. Do it.
Again, does that include the hobbits?
Here's the thing. Time for a controversial opinion. I think The Hobbit is fine, but I mean that in terms of, like, I guess it's entertaining, but it's not a particularly great book because it's not written the same way the other Tolkien books are, because that one was written for, like, a 4th grade reading level, and the rest of them decidedly are not. So if you're into, like, more serious stories, The Hobbit really isn't for you.
So here's my counter take. I watched the Rankin Bass Hobbit film. That is the Lord of the Rings to me. Middle Earth does not otherwise exist.
Oh my.
I see your hot take, and I will raise you.
Keep amping up. Yeah, because I know a lot of people that are actually, like, really, salty about the Hobbit movies. Because they're like, oh, they changed so much, and I'm like, okay, but they changed so much because when you get down to it, the book didn't really make that much sense, guys. They kind of had to change things if they're gonna be in the same universe as the Lord of the Rings movies.
Kizak said they forgot all about tonight. We'll be home soon. Need to take dog out for a bit.
Cool beans. If my headset lasts that long, actually that's a lie. It doesn't really matter what my headset does because I have an extra set of headphones. They just hurt my ears.
Why can't you just charge them as you're using them?
I'm not that clever.
Okay, fair. You admit it.
No, it's just because the cord is just wrapped up a certain way, and I do anything I can to not have to unwrap it.
I get it. Pain of wiring.
Yup. Crewmate! You know what? I think next round I'm gonna choose a different map just to mix it up. Skeld is kind of the default for a small group, but I don't know. We can do Polis with a small group. It's not that much bigger. Okay, I'm gonna note this right now. All of these things that actually say on it where they connect to. I've been playing this game for like 2 or 3 years. I never noticed this actually had things written on it that they actually link up to. So this says shields. Look, shields accept diverted power. Hey, what do you fucking know? I can't believe I went this long without actually noticing that. Dear Internet, today I learned I was a dummy. Funke, don't kill me. Does the airship have to do with Henry Stickmin? I've actually never played any of those. Oh, what am I doing? Comms? No, shields. Oh. Well, he did it in front of me, so he's probably just trying to signal me. Tell me more about the connection between the airship and Henry Stickmin. No, not the reactor. The Toppet clan's airship, you say? Cool. Yeah, I saw you, Joe. first, I want to favorite the song. Yeah, you do. Track light. Alright, next. Yes, I still got shit to do.
Okay.
Joey, are you
Okay.
trying to tell me you're an engineer?
Correct.
Because you did that in front of me twice.
Yes.
Wait, who? Oh, Joey. Okay.
I'm engineer.
Okay.
Okay, this happened during the meltdown. It's because I'm a scientist and checking on admin table here. I found him down all the way in electrical.
Hey,
During the meltdown in electrical,
went-
that's when it happened.
her, Pokey, her.
Oh, is it wrong for us? Like, what are you not muted?
Yeah, P Funky was in the engine room with me when that happened. That was what Simon says. So, but otherwise, who does that leave?
You said this was-
Joey.
Leedsy and I were kind of in the O2 area when it went off. I had just taken care of the filters, taken care of the filter, and got back, but the reactor was already stopped.
And Joey did come in on his own. I believe he's the one who did the top part, or the top or the bottom. Should be-
Yeah, there were like
Right.
4 of us in the room.
Yeah, there were 4 of us. So I'm trying to think of. Okay, I tried to vent. I went to the vent, the lower vent in the reactor room, but it only goes down to the lower engine.
Yeah,
And
it feels
there's
kind of
no-
useless.
I got out of there.
Yeah, some of the vents on this map, like the ones that go from nav up and down, they don't go very
Yeah,
far.
but I can't figure use from. Maybe like you can queue an emergency and lock the door or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you see anything sneaky while you were in the vents, Joey?
No, and I was on, unfortunately, I was weighing in medbay. I was on cooldown. If not for the cooldown, I probably would have witnessed the killing. I'm gonna skip.
I'm
I
skipping. There are enough of you left to be a meat shield so I can survive.
Meh.
Meh. And then I shall be the next kill. Purely because I said that. First try. My voice isn't quite back enough yet to do a bad Batman voice. Alright, tests are done. Now to patrol / spy on people on cameras. Alright. Polky and Joey should be taking care of that. Uh-huh. Well, now there's nothing on TV. There we go. Welp. Oh. Just as I get off the camera. I'll sit on the stool and wait. There we go. Oh yeah, lights. I don't think I've ever used that to my advantage on this map.
Did I give you one hell of a stare?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when we all ended up in a
Oi.
group, there's not too much that can go there.
I'm just mad that you never actually pulled the trigger.
What
Each
trigger?
time you had an opportunity, I had a shield out.
Ooh. Somebody had a guardian angel.
Yep.
I think I've been a guardian angel one time, and I didn't actually manage to save anybody.
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta fire it off a
Usually
little bit
happens.
early.
Like, it feels like guardian angel. It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it feels like it did nothing at all.
There's
90%
been
of the time.
5 this day.
I've had Guardian Angel at least twice. I think I've had it 3 times, but I've never had occasion for one of them.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think I've had it once or twice.
Right, Funky? I think that was actually my problem.
Yeah.
I was just focused on doing tasks, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably be protecting people.
Yeah.
That's kind of the fun thing about Angel, because it's like, instead of just like, oh, well, I'll do tasks and then just like, I don't know, go watch porn for 5 minutes while I wait for the
Nah.
Instead, it's like, okay, now I gotta juggle doing tasks while also keeping an eye on people that I suspect of being killers and the person who killed me, and hope that they weren't a shifter when they did it.
Right. I remember one time I was a shapeshifter.
Oh,
I sneakily changed the map on you all.
Oh boy. I'm surprised you didn't switch it to Mira just so you could get your achievement.
I almost did, honestly. I'm like, if I'm gonna
I'm willing
spring a
to
new
do
map
that
on
for you.
people, I should probably not be that mean, but...
We don't have ooze. I'm willing to do it.
yeah, I think it would be a good opportunity, actually, to be honest. And plus, this round's kind of bunk. I did hear something with a hot microphone.
Eli, that's amazing. So, I'm going this way. Oh, I need to mark this song too, because this is also a banger! Like. There we go. Alright, what else I got? I gotta scan. Yeah, Ewood's is really sticking to me here. Eli, did you see that thing in chat about, people speculating that, Valve is just gonna spontaneously drop, TF3 out of nowhere just to fuck with Overwatch 2? Which, honestly, I don't even have a dog in that race, I just think it'd be hilarious.
Okay, so we let Joey have his fun.
Took you a while to fix the lights.
Well, I know
Joey,
it's not
I'm sorry.
Ewood's.
Look, man, I heard the sound of the imposter roll.
Yeah,
Man, I'm sorry. I wanted to let you have it.
It's always fun to vote Joey.
And watch me not get imposter again.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry on that front.
Don't worry, we're going to Mira, and you'll be the most powerful imposter to ever impost.
I'd rather you stay in Polis for a while. I do like it.
We're just getting leads to the achievement. What is the achievement for that one that you need specifically? Just like play it?
It's like 3 victories on Mira.
It's not victories. I think it's just a few games, isn't it? Oh yeah, won 3 games on Mira. Yeah.
Yeah, we can play 3 games on there.
Yeah, should be no problem.
Just a little Mira
Well,
for
it
a
might be a little
treat.
bit more if she gets defeated, but hey.
Then we can pick up Tolis afterwards. We might
Yeah.
have Kizak at that point.
Long enough to just actually get an achievement.
Sounds like a fun time.
Honestly,
How long
let's
were you
just
waiting in that vent, Joey?
let's just leave our mics on. Who cares? It's Mira.
Not long.
Okay. Because I like just walked in there, barely started the interface, and then I was dead. I was like, oh wow, okay, didn't even see you.
Oh my god, another banger! The music is so good tonight.
Yes, I
You-
know.
Let me like this. There we go. Y'all will have to listen to my VOD. I got a funky beat!
Be funky?
He has a funky beat. I have to like perpetually leave my map open to figure out where I'm going. Uh-oh.
Well,
Maybe Wynn's ghost can hear my funky beat.
Alright, where was this?
So there's the hallway where you walk down the hall and it's got kind of a decontammy thing. And then there's a room to the left and there was a wind hammock right in there.
There was alright, that's, I believe, the reactor. If that's the case.
Just as the lights were going
The map
down.
is viewable now, remember.
The map is viewable. Reactor!
Alright. Because
Poke and I are hard clear, or at least Poke's hard clear
Yeah.
for me because I did a med scan after him.
yep.
I went straight over to the hallway to fix wiring between locker and communications, and I went up to admin first and then office because I had to download data there. As I was coming out, the lights went off, and I was on my way back to fix it in the office.
I mean, honestly, does it really even matter where anyone was? Because all the vents are connected.
I guess not.
You're like, oh yes, I was miles away through the vents.
Lindsay, I thought I saw you walk away from that area, foe.
No, I was walking toward it. I did walk past you in the hall.
Yeah, you did.
I lingered at the start for longer than usual because I was trying to like the track that was playing, and for some reason my Firefox is running really slow. Anyway, I'm skipping.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Don't worry, Wind. We'll find the top half of you someday.
Oh, well, I imagine it's 50-50 between P-Funky and Joey. Because if it's Lazy, then Lazy should be letting us know, so we only have to stay on 3 rounds.
Leith, you're not muted.
I know.
Hot kettle. Okay, that was maybe a little too sassy. I'm sorry, Joey.
I enjoyed your sass, though.
Man, but I have like anxiety and shit, so like I feel like, oh shit, did I go too far?
what? Yeah, we do. Oh no!
No,
So,
you don't even have
Joey?
to say anything. You don't even have to say anything. You don't even have to say anything. Vote for me.
A vote for Joey is a vote for win.
Hold up, before they vote, did you guys decide it was Joey?
Of course.
Would you have come to that conclusion, or is this let's not be on mirror that long?
He did it in front of me, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
I killed Funk and Reactor, and I didn't know his Polk was there until it was too late.
Tried to repeat the
Uh-huh.
trick. This time.
Yeah, right there.
Yay, I got an achievement, guys!
Yay! Let's go back to
oh, you only
Polk
need
now.
one. Cool.
Honestly, like the novelty of like, I wish they Mirror was a better map because I like some of the tasks that they have on here. Also, I didn't realize it has an info station that the other maps don't have. Like none of them do.
Yeah, honestly, I think there's a lot of, like, really cool stuff on Mira in general, but the design philosophy is inverted from the usual... Like, usually the imposters are able to travel within little segmented areas, but the map itself is made to loop in at least 2 different ways. But this is done the oppositely, so that the crew is split off into little tiny areas.
Yep.
And the imposters can go
It
anywhere.
was a remix.
Yeah, like I wish Mirror would just get like a revamp.
Yeah, like, just do
It's
something
kind of
to
a shame to
connect all the
basically have only
sections.
3 maps, and like one of them is the extra map.
Yes.
Yep. The tactile.
Realistically, 2 maps.
You guys want to know something funny?
Like, I'd like to actually be able, like, the info station that I didn't actually know about was a door log. It actually tracks who goes
Yeah,
through,
I've actually
given
seen that
doors.
before.
It's like, that'd be really neat to use.
Like, I don't think I'd be able to wrap my brain around it long enough for it to be useful, but I think it's cool that it's there. My
Boy,
god, Pokey.
howdy.
You're gonna break that chair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think
See,
you
that stuff
should
that was
break.
broken.
Honestly, I think you should break that chair so you can get a new one.
Had that thing, Polk?
Well, 2 years or so.
2 years?
Yeah.
Like, doing a freaking cricket. Like, if you're ever an imposter, you could just, like, go back and forth on that thing and no one would know what the fuck happened because no one would be able to hear anything.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Just, like, do that, like, really rapidly.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
That Polky has been murdered by themselves.
He was murdered by the chair.
Yep.
Anyway, the funny
chair
thing is
voted
just that
you
I have a
out.
t-shirt of Mira. It was on clearance at Hot Topic, and I'm like, I kind of need to get this just because it's Mira, and it's like the one place you would never buy a t-shirt. Yeah, I got that Mira t-shirt while I was briefly working at Hot Topic, and, you know, being there every day, seeing this goddamn t-shirt that realistically I should not want, but I kinda do because it's bad. Yeah, I eventually succumbed. Now I'm laughing so hard that I'm choking myself. My god, my Mirror t-shirt's not that funny. Dink, 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 dink. I don't know why I checked my map when my next one was right here. Ah! Son of a bitch, my Simon Says!
Well, I see you decided to take vengeance on Joey, huh, Ewood?
So, I am not buying that claim.
Well, Ewood just walked away from that torso.
A-Woods was in weapons, which I just entered, and I saw Joey leaving admin before I went to weapons.
Yet Joey was just outside of admin, just at the entrance, just outside of weapons. Ewood was right there and walking away.
Alright, well maybe that does hold water then.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Specimen, I didn't see shit.
I was on the downloading weapons.
I'm down to the weapons.
I was in electrical parked and waiting because my microwave was making really strange noises. It was like,
Are you sure it wasn't Pokey's chair?
yeah, I went over.
Trying to say something. It wasn't me.
So, oh wait, hang on. Are you claiming that this is a shifter then?
It's awesome. Possibly
Okay, well,
yeah,
I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna skip vote.
I still see possibly would. Well, it was pretty anyway.
I was
Pokey,
in electrical.
Pokey, I want you to know, I'm not voting for you. I'm voting for your chair.
Yes. I'm sure,
Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's win then.
No, I just defended. I was defending you until further evidence came up. No,
Then why'd you vote for me?
because it sounded like you were giving up, and then I realized, wait, hang on, that might be it might be a shifter, and that's why I asked.
Hambonitis. It's a rare affliction. Bless this thing for remembering.
Okay, it's not A-Woods.
Cool, thanks.
It's also not me, which you can also say.
Well, and it's also not me, so Funke.
It's either
Okay, I'm gonna
Leezy
go
or
get my
Funke.
popcorn now.
It's either Leezy or Funke. I'm going to start with Funke and then work Leezy out if necessary. Because I know it's not A-Woods, and A-Woods knows it ain't me.
Well, and I went back to Specimen to finish my Simon Says.
Voting Funke.
Funke was off in lab doing a telescope task. Was it after you murdered?
They didn't have that much time because I was with A-Woods, and then A-Woods came over and punched Pokey's ticket. So yeah, it's not A-Woods.
No, the eyebrows! Hooray!
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, it's like it couldn't have been A-Woods that like took out Joey.
No,
That
no,
doesn't
point.
make sense.
Like I was thinking about you win just in case if it really was A-Woods. If it wasn't, it would have been a perfect alibi. But then suddenly A-Woods number 2 walks in and well, I guess I was wrong. Ah!
Yeah, I was just making popcorn and then suddenly my mic was being really loud, making friction noises. So I was like, oh, I better take care of that. And then Body was called, like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. It's like A-Woods is saying it's over there in electrical, and like this story is like very questionable. Like this case that Pokey's putting forward is like, I have questions. Like I don't doubt what Pokey saw, but I have questions. And if you're over in electrical, then we might. I'd already voted at that point. And I felt like an asshole.
It happens. It happens.
Don't stop thinking after I vote. Occasionally, I have regrets.
Occasionally.
Like, if we had thrown A-Woods off into the lava pit at that point, and the game kept on going, we could have admitted there was a shifter.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I was like, I have one more task, and I need to wait a minute for it because whoops. So I'm just gonna follow Pokey, and then A was just like, well, I'm just gonna haunt both of you, and then comes Funky, just being like, hi, I'm gonna go for the Ooze Whip special. Oh wait, I missed.
I love so much that we call that the Ooze Worm special. It's perfect. Dag nabbit.
Enjoy your time back on poles.
Oh, but I am a
That's
shapeshifter
alright.
this time. That's not so bad.
That's the immediate corpse.
Let's see. Oh, there goes Joey. Ooze Worm special! Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so P Funky or Leedsy? Because Wind went into decontamination, Pokey was doing Medscan, and I just left them to
I was
go check
also-
on you two.
I was also just entering decontam from the office side.
I did not quite make it to the office side decontam, so I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Building containing lights. Okay, a lot of buildings. Near
So
the water tanks.
basically just left side of the map.
Well, I definitely know it wasn't A-Woods, and I definitely know it wasn't Pokey.
Yep. So, either P-Funky or Leedsy by the sound of it.
Funke says, I
Oh,
think I
okay,
saw
you run
Pokey
off.
run off, but it was in the corner of my eye.
P Funky, it's you, I recommend killing Leedsy. Leedsy, if it's you, I recommend killing P Funky.
Will do, boss!
So we could do both of them,
Not sporting.
Well,
Whoop.
sorry, P-Funky.
Oh boy.
I can't stand this world no longer!
It's lazy. It's lazy.
But
No
I did-
use hiding that
But
around.
I did 2 Ooze Worm specials, hell yeah!
Ah, so this is a moral victory. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Attack of the Clones.
I got Joey as Joey and I got A-Woods as A-Woods. I consider that still a victory.
I saw you running as A-Woods away from like the left panel, and I'm like, oh, A-Woods is dead. Well,
Well,
the score here is.
Yeah, P-Funke, I don't know how you mistook me as Joey for Polky, because you and I did cross paths as I was running away from Joey's body, and I was so disappointed that he didn't call out, "Oh, Joey killed Joey!"
So you know how it was for me that first round,
Yes.
or that second imposter round. Excuse me, not the first one. It's just like I'm gonna do this thing. No one saw it. Fuck it, I'm just throwing that.
I mean, I feel like the instant I see that I'm shapeshifter, like, all bets are off. I have no intention of actually winning. I just want to fuck around now.
Play as other people.
I can't tell you how many times I've been shapeshifter and completely forgotten to use it. I'm like, I'm not letting it pass me by.
There you go.
I don't like to use it.
Really?
Yeah, I dislike lying. Like, my OCD kicks in hard for that, so I just omit things generally in the game.
Oh, sure. Like, that's basically what I do for the most part. Like, I will just be like, oh yeah, I took this path and I did these things. Yeah. And it's just like, I definitely took that path.
Right.
The best kind of lies are one sprinkled with truth.
Yes.
My favorite thing is when I kill someone and then, like, a meeting is called right away, so no one knows that I'm standing right next to a dead body, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in the vault, and no one knows that I'm, like, eating the top half of, like, Constantine's body. I'm just like, yep, I just got some ribs!
Just going over there doing your Bubba Dawson impression. Just like, oh, hey, I'm in the kitchen. I'm making barbecue and chili.
Yeah, there's blood all over my mouth, but no one knows because I'm alone.
Go straight to old Queancy.
Oh, good night, Eli. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Why isn't there a chainsaw execution in this? Like, that just occurred to me. There's one where the imposter just breaks out a hockey mask and goes to town on something.
I would say, especially since we do have the Jason mask.
Yeah.
The fucking key!
Not the Bubba Dawson war mask. They wore faces, not masks.
Let's see. Oh. I know what that is. That's water wheels. I had to check the map like 3 times to realize what that was. I was looking at the task that's like under the office door. That is the 3rd water wheel. Is no one doing... Okay. I was about to say. Oh, for fuck's sake, I also had canisters. God damn it. Fine. I guess I could circle back here later, but... Let's just do it. Let's Nike this shit. I see a rogue P. Funky. Oh no, it's Pokey. Ah, for fuck's sake. Dag nabbit. Pokey! There we go.
Lindsay was trying to fix the lights. It was why you walk away from that.
I didn't. I am over in the weapons.
No, you're
So,
not.
I know that Awood solved first lights.
Yep,
So-
yep, I was there.
And Joey witnessed me scanning at
Yeah.
during the middle of second lights.
So, hold on now. I'm trying to think because I did see he was or someone supposedly was going into electrical.
So
Are you
here's the
doing that
thing.
thing again?
Here's another bit of information. Funke was AFK at the start of the round, and this is a fairly recent-ish kill.
Yeah, because Lizzie was with me in O2 when the lights went out. I finished my task. Lizzie was gone. When I arrived just at the lights, she was dead. She was pretty much trying to fix it. When I found the ham hock, and just as I walk in there, he was walking out. Or whoever was, he was.
Thank you for somewhat believing me, at least.
I'm inclined to think this is Shifter Funke right now.
possibilities are there.
I'm just.
But it sounds like Win and
that's
Joey
always
are pretty much about each other.
possible, but I don't know if it's
Like, there's no way Joey could have done that shit if at the time that we saw each other. Because, like, lights went out just before I got onto the med scan, and Joey came over and observed me, like,
I'm just
halfway
Was it
through.
possible that Polka is just self-reporting and claiming a shapeshifter? Because
Like,
at the moment,
that is a possibility. Like, it's like, Funky is my primary suspect, Pokey's my secondary.
I'm still.
okay. Also, who was scanning, by the way? Just so I know, you said
I was
someone
scanning, and Joey came in and observed.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Joey Joey? Do you have a scan and can
No,
confirm this?
I don't have a scan.
Did you see
Okay.
P-Funky heading out there that time? Because they said they were in the specimen.
Then went to admin and swiped a card.
Are they skipping?
I don't know where our sussers are.
I thought for a second they might
Oh.
actually vote P-Funky.
Sorry, honey. We're closing in.
My hubs is on the case.
To the lights.
No boy. I'm gonna finish my tasks.
I love this. Wonder how many people have never even actually noticed that. For fuck's sake, where's the ship? There we go. Ugh. Comes first. Okay, got it.
You did it!
Woo!
Yatta!
That was it, words.
Something
well
did
done.
that because I saw either A Woods was not a. I had a feeling it was A Woods, but there was a possibility that if there was a shifter, that was toward the end of the time limit, and the shifter switched back to A Woods. So there were those two options.
I'm a
So how'd
little
it go?
confused on your logic, but okay.
How did it go, A-Woods?
I just murdered Lizzie in electrical.
Yeah.
Alright.
I decided to
Funny
be
that-
bold and make an actual lie and say, here I was in this location.
It was a well done play, Mr. Woods.
After the last one being a shifter, this time, yeah.
I did kind of wait for P-Funky. I wanted to check back, see if they were there. Because they were AFK.
Yeah, because, like, I saw Funke was, like, AFK in the dropship, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm just gonna stop in here, see if there's a body, and then it's like, I see Funke has left. And it's like,
Well-
Yeah, I saw you walk in there. I was debating about murdering you in there, but like, oh, that's a little bit rough.
Funke just comes back from being AFK. Well, I have a body.
Well,
No,
I
it was
haven't
after
been able to
P-Funky
do
had
any
left and you
tasks.
got back.
Honestly, over the course of having played this game, I can't tell you how many times I've seen a scenario where someone notices that P-Funky is AFK, and they don't kill him, but they kill someone next to him so that he's just standing next to a body. And it's like, oh no, Funke was standing next to the body, he must have killed them, and people are like, now wait a minute, Funke might have been AFK. But I'm reasonably sure there have been times, Funke, you've used that to your advantage, where like you kill someone and then just stand next to it so you look AFK.
It's a strategy! It's a
Don't mind
strategy!
me, just gonna go AFK for a moment.
Reminds me of a game where I thought somebody was AFK in the middle of the cafeteria, look, the door's closing, suddenly start moving my way, and oh god, I'm in trouble, and then. Like, well played, you.
Alright, Funke is saying BRB, so I'm going to take that opportunity to BRB myself.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna do some laps.
Have confidence. No confidence.
Shorter laps. You do the short ones when you get tired.
You see if you've got more
Really
laps,
short
a little
laps.
less exercise.
So, what should we talk about now? Who wants to learn history?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about a operation that I like. It's my favorite one in World War II. It's called Operation Chariot.
Okay.
So there was a famous battleship known as the Bismarck, caused havoc in the North Atlantic. Oh, it was a wonderful time for the Germans, less so for the Allies. Anyways, it was finally sunk by the HMS Hood and a bunch of the other various ships after a long grueling battle. But turns out it has a sister ship. There was a second Bismarck-class battleship that was just ready and raring to go. However, there is only one place where it can dock that is not German waters, and that is in the French port of Saint-Nazaire. Saint-Nazaire had a place that was for the Normandy, which was a cruise ship, basically, an ocean liner, and that was the only dry dock that was big enough for this sister ship. So it became a bit of a target, but the problem is there's also some U-boat pens there. That kind of raised the priorities just a tad bit. Now, the Allies said, oh shit, we can't let this thing run free. We gotta take care of it. So they tried to get rid of the port, make it decommission. But the problem is, one, there's a whole lot of anti-air, so that ain't happening. Two, everything is torpedo netted, so you can't blow it out through the sea. So the Allies had the great idea, there's this little destroyer that we got from America. It was like this little ship, and we called it the Campbelltown now. Well, I guess if we kind of like lowered a little bit and removed the stack, shit, it kind of looks like a German destroyer. Think we could stick a bunch of bombs in there and bluff our way in. And oh my god, did they have a whole bunch of commandos come in with that, scuttle the ship, and have that thing loaded with dynamite and other explosives. They
This
also
sounds like
said,
a cutscene from Down Periscope.
this was an audacious plan. So then they get it all going, and they have little torpedo boats, but they were little wooden guys because it was such a long distance. Well, shit, they can't make it on their own with just the fuel that they have. So they had some gas tanks, and they kind of just stuck those on top of a wooden ship. So naturally, those ships tend to catch fire. Yeah, so it was kind of a rough time. About 500-ish so commandos and naval officers, I believe it were, against 5,000-ish in the port of Saint-Nazaire. Anyways, they eventually ram the dry docks, they scuttle a ship, and they set the charges, and they wait. And like they're still trying to cause as much damage as they can, destroying winding stations, trying to do anything with the U-boat pens, all that sort of fun stuff that they can while they're still there. And they start seeing all those ships ablaze, like, well, shit, I guess we're not leaving. So they try to fight their way out via land. I think only 2 made it out of there and actually make it back to Britain. But a lot of them were captured and or shot and killed, as is the nature of war. And a lot of them got Victorian crosses, like the most in a single operation.
So, when they've all been rounded up, a few stragglers here and there, the Germans start to interrogate them and just laugh them off at how stupid these commandos were, trying to ram a boat into a southern croissant that was for this. Like, what kind of foolish plan is this? You're trying to ram a boat, it's not going to do anything. It's fine, we'll get this cleared up in like a couple days and it will be fine. That explosion never happened. All those explosives, nothing went off. They were just going through, people were taking pictures, just taken aback about the sheer audacity of the Allied plan. And lo and behold, as that man was being interrogated, there was a loud explosion, and body parts were flung kilometers just on parts everywhere. And by God, did that interrogator have to be taken off of the commando that was being interrogated, because he was pissed.
No kidding. Wait,
I like military history.
That's definitely a story I hadn't heard before, so thank you. Though I will say it did take all of the restraint in my body to not make a Boys in the Hood joke over the HMS Hood. Is Win still BRB?
I don't know.
Seems like it.
Sounds
FIFA
like
kisses
it.
are back.
Guess I want to get booted.
Guess it may happen.
What if I fucked around with the settings?
Picture of boat has been supplied in said Among Us channel. That is the boat prior to explosion, and you can see many bullet holes.
Ooh.
I'm back.
There's
Yeah,
Win.
this is like a holy ship. Welcome back.
What's this about many bullet holes?
That is the HMS Campbelltown, a destroyer that the Allies decided, shit, we could make it look like a German destroyer and kind of bluff our way into the port of Saint Nazaire and blow it up.
So in other words,
Didn't
this
work.
is what happens with most shipping after you meet
It
Canada.
did. It just had the delay just really fucked up somehow, and it was a time. Yeah, you missed me retelling the story of that.
Right, I have added tasks and fucked around with the settings. Let's see what
Okay.
happens.
I'm thinking Ooze is in here because he's watching the Denver Indianapolis game.
I would believe that.
Football?
Yeah, it's a good game. 9-6, 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Damn.
Denver.
Oh, okay.
Warp speed!
This reminds me of a public game.
Oh my god, it's so fast.
Like, this is what they do in public games. They just set everything to freaking warp speed. And then it's just like, oh, our tasks are done because we want to finish quickly. We're not actually interested in having a good game.
Yeah, I increased the number of tasks because we're going fast. Oh my god.
Fast. There you go.
God, just
Speed
trying to
fast.
control this is great.
Welcome to Ludicrous Speed.
There's only one type of speed, not enough.
Of all times for Constantine to not be here. Oh god, this shouldn't be this funny. I am somewhat easily amused. There we go. Oh god. How do I door?
Yeah, I saw you, Joey. Don't worry. I was just completing my last task before reporting it because I just had to take care of the calibrators. The 1 to 10 is the last task. This was in the specimens room.
Oh no!
Oh boy. I was all the way on the left sensor, waiting for somebody to put their hand on the other side.
I did see someone pass through labs, but they're so fast I don't know who it was.
That was me. You were doing the med scan. Wind had gone to the south, and Joey's bad's in there. I don't know what's up with that.
Funky says Joey is a specimen now.
Oof. Oof.
I think Joey's taken, yeah?
Yeah.
So what does that leave us with? And where is P-Funky?
Does it really matter with how...
Yeah, because you can kill someone and just bolt.
Touché. Gotta have to keep track on everything. I guess we have bullet time.
We're all doing chaos control now.
Going around at the speed of sound.
We finally found the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. God. I know, I can't leave it this fast, but it was funny to see it once. Hey, I hit it on the first try. Hey, Intern Pepper. You're here just in time for Ludicrous speed. I wanted to mix things up, so I turned the player's speed all the way up. Oh, Jesus. That was amazing.
Well.
So A-Woods and I were running for the left panel, and P-Funky comes running the other direction, and A-Woods just vanished, and the report button appeared.
Well. Yes, that answers a few things.
Oh, Kizak, hi! You're gonna have a blast. This
Hey,
weekend.
Kizak. I was only gonna do it this one round, but now I'm gonna leave it on for Kizak too.
Yeah, that was kind of amazing just watching Funky just come in and like meteor suplex.
Yes. I can't wait to clip that. Intern Pepper says that everyone's going so fast they thought the Twitch stream was skipping.
Like,
well, I'm
Funky
gonna
was
have to do
also
it
doing some minor Lago ports also, I was noticing. So it's like, it basically was like, you know, like the Bullet X-Ray and Sniper Elite, it was basically that.
Oi.
So, like,
Alright, well, I'm off for tonight. Just leave enough as for me.
So, well,
Pokey, if you make
Always
it
gonna
one,
be here.
Pokey, if you can last one more game, we can have 2 imposters.
Dang it, but you have to beat me like this.
Wait, we're only at 7, right?
Yeah, but we can do
Yeah.
2 at 7. It's not going to be a great game, but we can do it.
Are you gonna be having us at warp speed when we do that?
Just for this one other game, so Kazak can be in on it.
Oh boy.
Alright, let me get back in.
I only intended to do warp speed for 1 round, but I can't take that away just as Kazak gets here.
No confidence.
Says the one with corona hair.
Exactly! Have confidence! No confidence.
This is gonna be such a shit show with 2 imposters.
Oh boy.
Pokey's a good sport for hanging around. I'm kinda sad I didn't get imposter this time. I would have liked to be a warp speed imposter. Oh Jesus, I've got water wheels. No, he just got here!
Okay, just stayed behind.
oh my god.
I was muted. Anyways, I found Kazak's body on the way to electrical to see who did it.
Well, I'm currently an admin. I was doing my little card scan thing.
I'm
My
in.
scan thingy was upside down.
Wind, I dare you to try and use admin on this. Why was it going so fast?
Boy, howdy. Honestly, that would make it really easy because as soon as someone stops moving, you just know.
That's true.
It's just like, oh hey, that one stopped moving, and that's a little sus. Let me go check that. It'll take 5 seconds. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I'm back.
Anyway, I was just in electrical doing wires, and I was just in descending into O2, and I saw Joey around as well.
Wait, that's real close to the body, because like this was like the entrance-ish to electrical.
The entrance to electrical?
Yeah, so like I came from the right side to go to electrical, and where the door is, that's where Kazak's body is.
Because I managed to, I usually start electrical, and I got in just as the doors closed.
Yeah, because the lights had gone
I can't
down.
remember if the doors were open or closed. I think they were open because I think I kind of stopped a little bit past it, double backed on Kazak's body.
I just know the lights had gone down, and I was gonna go fix the lights, but I saw Joey was at the door to the courtyard, and I was like, oh, Joey's got it, and I had a wires task in the room, so I went over into the corner to do wires, and then I assumed Joey got it done because I saw him zipping all over the place before I went down the tunnel.
Did Joey leave to the right, or what? Because like this.
I couldn't track Ludicrous
When
speed,
were
but
you
I'm gonna
voting
vote
for
for
him?
him.
Now, we gotta vote now.
Yeah, oh, Joey, why not?
Hey, we're gonna play another game because you all lost.
You are correct, sir.
Good job, guys.
Well,
Democracy used against us.
You'll notice that I basically was just wasting time during the clock and not actually saying anything meaningful.
well played, sir. Well played.
Bulky, thank you
Sir.
for sticking
Who's a
around for
sir?
another game.
I'm not a sir.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Too much fun, I say.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright.
let me at least get this off 3 times. Alright, now we're at only 2 times.
It's so slow.
Well,
You forget how fast my brain goes.
Alright, here's back to normal. And then...
Oh,
You
boy.
are the worst
Half
kind
speed.
of scumbag.
Oh no! Kids actually coming in.
By the time you get to the next room, your kill cooldown comes off.
I would kill you if I could reach you.
I was sorry. I was busy playing with Eddie. How did that end so early?
There was 2 killers, 2 were dead, and with 5 remaining, it was just a single vote out.
We voted Joey.
Okay, okay, that makes more sense then.
Yeah, I smashed you. It smashed
I knew
Pokey.
that. I was like, okay, cool, I'm dead. I'm gonna play with my dog because he loves to play.
That's fair.
I was just like, okay, the lights are out. They're gonna solve the lights really quickly. I just need to smash the first person I see, and it happened to be you.
Alright guys, I've set it to 1 of each task because we're all in fucking molasses.
One
I
pie.
hate you so much.
I'm laughing.
Oh, it's so bad. I probably should have switched just to skilled if I'm gonna do this. Oh god, it's so slow!
Wait for me.
It's so slow. You know what? I think it's better to just wait here. I genuinely think that it would just take longer to try to go anywhere else. This is excellent content for a live stream. Alright, 20 seconds. We're almost there. Come down here, have a sip, eat some of the PB&J, get the door open again. Here we go. Oh, I see wind. 2, 1. Yeah! Alright, off to office. Oh! I don't know if that's network lag or what. Oh god! I managed to get a kill! Oh, 2 kills!
You managed to get a kill. Yeah, that's
Pokey, I didn't even realize you were still here. I thought you were going after that one game.
well. I thought it was so quick, and I heard somebody say, "We're gonna play another one." So, yeah. So, what was about getting a kill?
I was just
Well,
surprised
evidently
that.
someone got 2.
Yeah, I was impressed that there was a kill.
I saw nobody basically the whole time after I left the the top, so I don't know what the fuck happened at all.
Same here. I went down into office. Sorry, Poke. I went down to office, then into the only person I saw there in office was you, Poke. And then I went to the specimen room, and I came around lab, and no one was there.
I saw wind peeking at me through the window.
I found Ewan's body right by the shed, right, just between the shed and the starting point. Huh. So
I spent
that
basically the
warning.
whole time in comms because I had the come back in 1 minute thing, and I'm like, you know what? At this speed, it's faster to just wait.
So what were you doing?
I started off doing the thing up there in the dropship, not the key, the other one. My brain's blanking on me.
The charting thing.
Yeah, the
Yep.
chart. That's it. Yeah, I did the chart, and like everyone just like cleared out after that. And by the time I left the ship, the lights were out. So it's like, great.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna hobble over to lab and hope no one kills me along the way because there'll be no witnesses.
So Joey, where did you go?
you went down to specimen, I believe.
Yeah, we have to vote to some random extent, and I'm voting for Win because I don't know.
Or why not?
Well, good luck, everybody.
Intern Pepper is calling this Among Us bullet time. That's like the most apt description of this you could have come up with. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh no! We're all gonna die! Oh god! Can we make it? When you take that side, I'll go on. I'm running as fast as I can.
Has someone found a problem with this
Uh-oh.
mode?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who could ever imagine?
Well,
God damn you, Polk! Why did you report the body?
oh right.
Because
You know what? Should've. Sorry.
That Lizzie has died.
Well, you know we could just toss both of them out.
Well, fuck.
I literally just did the top right emergency. So where did you report this, Pokey?
This was right on the left side where there were two Joey Gators.
Yes.
Okay, well if there are two Joey Gators and I did the right side,
It must be.
I guess we're breaking wind.
I
Well,
thought we
there's
weren't
two
doing that joke.
it could very easily also be Pokey faking something here, but
Just
we really
freaking
have
hope
no
to
choice
win.
here. Because it's either Joey and Pokey or it's Joey and Win.
There is one imposter. It is
There's
not
one
Polk.
imposter, and I saw both Joeys. Joey saw me back there. So, yeah.
Sorry, I am currently being destroyed by the vibes of Strive because always listen to Strive. So good.
All I'm going to say is that I went to the right reactor first, had the time to shift, jump into the hole, and kill Lizzie before she got to the other pylon.
I was like, I'm going as fast as I can!
Like, why? We see the problem with this little thing.
That was really fun that I got to
Yeah,
do
that was
both
hilarious.
of these like stupid speed settings and just be like, hey, there's a problem with hyperspeed because anyone could be anywhere, so no wave means anything. And there's another one with hyper slow because it's like, oh hey, everyone got a quarter way across the map. The kill cooldown came off and someone just
Honestly,
and
it
the
just
killer has vents to
That is
warp
actually
speed.
it just makes me think that
meta is to do that, and like I like that as a thing. I'm like, oh, it's too fast. Who the fuck knows for anybody else? Like,
it makes me
good
impressed
night,
that
everybody.
they include that as an option in the
good night,
game. Good night, Pokey.
Later.
Okay, so shall this be the last one right here?
Yeah, we could just do one more normal one. But yeah, it impresses me that that's even an option because realistically, I can't see anyone like, oh, I want to play at half speed. It'll be a great time. It's like, no, you do that. You do that like on a night like tonight where we're just fucking with the settings.
I mean, it's a fantastic shit post round.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That one's at half speed. People are down in specimens. Time to trigger off the alarm. Have
Yes.
fun getting there, people.
You have gone up in an entirely different area because roll tide shit will happen no matter what you want to do. Roll tide.
Alright, let's keep going.
It will, no matter which direction you want to go the other direction.
Another thing is, when lights are out like that at half speed, lights are super powerful.
I think basically all the sabotages are super powerful.
Lights especially, though.
Well, if I gotta end on this, at least I'm a shapeshifter. I want to shift into wind. 2, 1. Happy New Year. Please be at the admin table. Ah, Foster.
Well, someone's been busy.
That's not good. So
I know that one of these just finished, and I know that A Woods was the first because I stopped into admin, checked the vitals, and A Woods was the only one dead at the time. This was pretty early in the round. I'd done like one task before doing that.
When would you like to predict where I was at the time that you called this?
I'm guessing that you were standing over A Woods' body.
No. I was on the table for admin.
So where were all the hits at that one?
I saw one in medical, where I was, and the one on the left upish area was what I saw. To be fair,
This
I
one
wasn't
is in
high.
O2 and has been here, and this one was funky.
So my point of this is there's only 3 of us left. So it comes
True.
down to who trusts who right now. Leedsy, where were you?
So when we first started, I went down and I had a weapons task, and I had the node like right outside of weapons, so I did that next. Passed through the office and I did the lava thing, and wind was there, and I had I was looping back up to lab to do my when you do the pokey thing on the board after you do the node, and I was heading toward a specimen when the body was called.
And when you called the body, where were you through the round?
I said O2. Through the whole round, I started in drop, did the thermal, checked the vitals, did stuff in specimens to basically just like stall times. Like, is that body still there? It's still there. Okay, that's where it is. Gonna go get it. Anyway, how about yourself? Because we have almost no time and I'm aiming at you.
So I went to the left and looped all around.
We got a vote?
I'm voting Leedsy because I'm high as shit. Somebody made a big ass mistake.
I did a good thing!
I said I was voting for Leedsy. I called.
Wind, I had turned into you because I figured when you went into office you were going to the admin table, and I was like, oh, can I do another Oozeworm special and get Wind? And I went down there and I was so sad you weren't there.
I would like to point to Exhibit A in the Among Us chat, in which Kizak walked past Leedsy murdering me.
Oh my lord.
I literally only see Leedsy in a dead body. I do not see me at all, so I refuse to pretend that I ever saw anything.
You're under all the text.
Yeah, I would not be able to see that from the whatever, but good fun.
Yeah. I have to say, in spite of the small crowd today, it was not bad at all. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, like Among Us is perfectly fine with one imposter.
I do think it's, I was entertained that, Wind, you were saying that, oh, the Spotty in O2 has been here for a while, and I was running away from it as you ran up to it so close that I was convinced you must have seen me, but I think I had cut the lights.
You did.
Yeah, so I think I only got away because of that one.
Yeah, you cut the lights before I had left the office, and I'm like, I could fix the lights, or I can go report this body. And it's just like, oh, 3 people are dead. Oh boy.
Yeah, because I was
you
like,
killed 3 people, and no one discovered any. No one discovered any of them before you did that. Well done.
well, and what's funny is that I built my alibi path around like, oh, no one found Joey's body, so I can say I was where he was.
It was
that has the same energy. That has the same energy as that one time. Like, I fixed the lights. Joey killed me on the light panel. Self-reported, and it's like, yeah, I solved the lights, and I'm like, you motherfucker.
That is a really good idea, though.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't even care that you killed me. I care that you took my credit.
Yes. Like, I fixed the lights while standing on Wind's body.
Well, it was a good time.
Oh my god, why is my computer so laggy? I'm just trying to raid.
Alright, well, there's just enough time for me to say... Hold on a moment.
Good night, everybody!
Alright, good night,
I didn't
everyone.
realize Smokey was still here.
Good night, guys. Thank you for the games. They were very fun.
Alright, so long.
Bye.